My name's Danny Mitchell. I'm manager, owner of Milestone. I'm here to describe our double C-piece divider table to you. That's what I'm doing. The theory behind a double C-piece divider is separate the flows. You put the big potatoes where the people can see them. What's left is the undersized C-pieces. They're eliminated through a chip eliminator. They become way more efficient. The people are way more efficient because all they have to do is look at big ones, big seed pieces, big whole potatoes. This chip eliminator underneath becomes way more efficient because it has half the flow underneath it. That's what we're doing with this concept. People that got them have nothing but praises for them. The efficiency comes from the people who are only looking at big whole potatoes. Okay, so the job isn't a very good job. But the job is made easier because they're only looking at one product to cut by hand. Okay? We try to make the cutter itself be as efficient as possible so there's less for people to do down here. But potato seed tubers doesn't allow you to do that constantly. We're just trying to give the people a break, and it enhances the machine itself. We've done quite a few. The people have brought their old machines in. We built the chassis and utilize as many of their used parts as possible. It's a cost-saving thing for the grower. It really is.
What would it cost a grower to bring in his old cutter?
Oh, they've been averaging around $9,000 because a lot of times we have to upgrade the hydraulic system.
What else do you have to do?
What else I have to do? We got just using their old parts. There again, using their old parts, and we're putting it in our chassis here. And this is the double C-piece divider chassis you see here. Because you actually separate the flows, you actually split the flows in half. 50% will be on top, 50% will be on bottom. Okay, before we were running 100% over our chip elimination portion of our units. Okay, they'd be going over 2 and 3 and 4 layers deep. Okay, what you get now is a 1 layer deep run across the top and run across the bottom, and what you get is a lot more efficiency out of both the top and bottom table because there's only half the flow. There's another feature on this cutter. If we get some small potatoes that make it themselves all the way down to the bottom belt and it runs slightly uphill, they'll sit there and roll. And when the customer changes varieties, he doesn't want the chance of taking that small potato and put it in these different varieties, okay, out in the field. So this has a feature on it also that comes with this double C-piece divider. We can reverse it and dump it out and put it right in the trash conveyor. Okay. Now a lot of times we'll put a different trash conveyor on this if the customer wants it too. It has a pair of wheels on it. Okay. These wheels enable you to use it here or use it for someplace else in the fall. It's not just basically for this.